Hi, this is Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's navigation task. It's a very straightforward task this week. You've simply got to look at the photograph and identify where on the map that photo was taken. So that's the photos of runners stood in front of a waterfall. Where was that taken? Using that map, which is the Ordnance Survey 1 to 25,000 Explorer map. So somewhere on there is where the photo was taken. So let's look in a bit more detail at the photo. What can we see? Well, these runners are stood next to the river. The river's on our left as we look at the photo. It's sort of to the right of these chaps as they're looking towards us. But we've got this flat area here and then the river. Up to the right hand side of the falls we've got steep ground going up, and we've got this rocky outcrop, these crags up and above and to the right of the waterfall. Also, if we try and work out the direction that the river is flowing, it's certainly not coming straight down the hillside opposite. It's out of sight, and it looks like this is a continuous line up to those crags, so it makes sense that it's coming somewhere behind this spur sticking out. So the river looks like it's coming from the left of the photograph and then turning right and dropping over the falls. And then the other thing to think about is the opposite bank of the river from where the photo was taken. We've got this steep ground going up, so it looks like the opposite bank is sort of possibly higher than the bank that we can't see that for definite, but we can definitely see that to the left of that falls the ground rises. So let's have a look on the map then. We've got a few waterfalls on the map, something down here, something here, something here, and something here. So we're looking for an area of flat ground that those runners could be on with the waterfall behind them. Well, this is very, very steep-sided ground, so I don't think there could be anywhere on here. The next waterfall is that there, with this almost like a rocky gorge with crags on either side of the river or stream, and it doesn't look, that doesn't really fit the description. Here, if that little black line is the waterfall, then the runners could be stood on a slightly area of flat ground there, and if these are the waterfalls here, then they could be stood on that area of flat ground there. What about the direction of the river? So if the runners were stood there with the falls behind them to their right, this stream does come down and turn right and flow over the falls, but there's no rocky ground up to the right of the falls. There's actually another stream coming down, and that's not evident in the photo. Here though, if the runners are stood there, then we've got that little symbol there, which is a rocky outcrop or crag, so that fits, and this stream definitely comes down and swings to the right and then go over the falls. And then also note this contour line. See how the contour comes in and crosses the stream there. So from the point where the runners were there, the ground behind them, the opposite bank to the left of the falls as we look, would be higher than where they are, because we've got that contour line crossing the stream actually at where the falls are. So looking at all those, it makes sense that the point that we're looking at is there on the map. Sorry, I've gone the wrong way on my scroll through there. So yeah, waterfall, river round, high ground behind, crags there, flat area there, and that all fits in with that point there. So hopefully not too difficult this week. Hope you got it right. If you didn't, as long as you can look at it and realise why you didn't get it right, what mistake you made, and that's what you need to be doing. So thanks for watching this week. Look out for next week's navigation task. Bye for now.